Welcome back to Lemmings Design Contest number 22, LP. And today I'm going to be showing off my solutions to the Route 2 contest lows. So, first one up is The Day After Christmas, and this is by Armani. Okay, quite a difficult one, but that's only before before you find out the tricks for yourself. Yeah, if you don't know them, then this low is extremely difficult. But once you do know it, then the rest of it is like easy. So for the Route 2 contest levels, yeah, this was just pretty much just make a level just using Neo Lemix exclusive features, such as only the Neo Lemix skills and buttons and locked exits, pre-placed lemmings. Alright, so we start with 9 pre-placed lemmings at the top left here. They're all going to proceed to the right here. Okay, with the second lemming for the crowd, I have him jump so that he gets up here. He proceeds along to push this button. Okay, this is a splitter, but as Armani has told me, there's no real reason for it other than just for decoration. Alright, and then, first lemming that gets down here, I stack and then I immediately clone him. Okay, this lemming will go on ahead. And just before he pushes this button, we have him jump, and then we stone up here. Alrighty, and then we're going to go ahead and fence in such a way so that he releases the trap lemmings inside here. And also, he fences away part of the stack so that everyone can still step up the stack and get up here. And then when we get up here, we're going to go ahead and proceed to platform this gap here. Okay, and he'll finish just in time before anyone is able to slip by. And then, with any lemming from this crowd here, we have him shimmy across. Okay, the others will go along the bottom and collect this glider pickup. Okay, so due to the fact that this button is not pushed, the exit is still locked, which allows this shimmier to keep going to the right. So he's going to push the last button. Okay, and then this is another trick that's needed. This was one of the tricks needed here, which was cloning a stacker and then fencing in such a way so that it creates this nice step up the stack. The second trick is this, jumping in such a way so that he hits the stoner and then turns around. And then we're going to go ahead and give him a glider so that he makes it into this area here. And then, pretty precise here, fence, and then immediately clone him. So, the one going to the right will proceed to free these lemmings, while the left one will proceed to fence away the terrain here so that we can get up to the exit. And that's it. Very, very, very nice level, which had me stumped for a very long time. And I can definitely see why others would have trouble with it. I don't even know if anyone else has managed to solve it besides 2 others, one of which is very, very well known in the community. The other one, not so much with level solving, but he's recently gotten into solving some of the levels himself. Mostly because I think he has finally gotten some confidence back, and this happens to be Eric Dakovitz here. I definitely encourage him to, at least attempt solving these levels, just because that's the way you get better at it anyway. So anyway, we're going to move on and go to all for 4 and 4 for all. Yeah, and this is by Eric Dakovitz. Alrighty. So according to Eric himself, he says this level, out of all his contest levels here, is the easiest one. But even then, I told him it's not as easy as you think it is, because there are some things in here that can like overcomplicate and overwhelm some people. In particular, how wide the level is, and also how many interactive objects you need to use and stuff. In particular, all these teleporters and all the buttons that you need to get to. So yes, it may be easy in your eyes, but when it comes to other people solving, yeah, don't underestimate their abilities, because yeah, they can still struggle with it. Yeah, especially since I did as well. But even then, anyway, the lemming that goes to the left here, I have him jump. He lands on this button here, and then I platform up this gap here. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and zoom out here. Okay, and then this guy would jump to get to this middle platform here. Then he proceeds to platform this gap up. He pushes this button here, and then I go ahead and platform to seal off this gap. And then same thing to the left here. And then here I have him jump and then shimmy. Okay, so he's going to move along. And then right here I cancel him with a walker. Okay, he's going to pop up here. And then after he turns around, he jumps and then shimmies. Okay, he's going to proceed to go along all the ceiling up here. Okay, and then I clone him just before the shimmier stops. So the one that went to the left, he stops over here, turns back to the right, pushes this button, and then also pushes this one. Okay, and then we're going to proceed to make this really long platformer section here. Okay, so this will pretty much take 5 platformers. Okay, the other shimmer is still going. And let me see, I had someone jump, so I have him jump. Yeah, let me go ahead and zoom back out here. Okay, and then I have him fence when he gets to this wall. He's going to end up here. Okay, in the meantime, this shimmier, I give him a glider so that he lands on here. He bumps into the wall and then goes to the left and lands down here. Pushes this button, goes into this teleport, and makes him pop out here. Pushes this button, and now we're going to go ahead and give him a shimmier to move along here. So this is what the platformers were for, to help with shimmier keep going. He gets to here where he collects the jumper pickups and also pushes the sideways button. Okay, I have the glider jump. He's going to push this button and also this button. Okay, he's going to proceed to use this teleporter and pop out here. Okay, he pushes this button, and I go ahead and platform across this gap. Okay, and then I have him jump so that he does not turn back around to the left. If he does, he's just going to fall to the side of the screen here. Okay, and then with a lemming from this pit here, I fence up. And then this lemming that's in here, I have him jump. Okay, and then this teleporter will lead to here. And then I have him jump in and shimmy. Okay, and then he uses the teleporter down here. And then, yeah, he pops out here. Okay, he pushes this last button. And now the exit is unlocked. These two will proceed to use this teleporter here. Okay, and these lemmings are evenly spaced just right. So that this teleporter is already done by the time he reaches it. So he's able to use it. And then he jumps and then shimmy. And then he jumps and shimmies. Okay, the last lemming will use this teleport and pop out here, jump in and shimmy. Okay, and then all this left to do is to cancel these shimmiers with a walker, and that's it. Because they need to use this teleporter here to use this one up here. Yeah, and these two are spaced out just right, so that he is able to use the teleporter, yeah, when it's not busy. So in the end, we have 3 jumpers left over. But Eric himself said that this is acceptable. Alrighty, next one is Let's Play Some Games. And this is by Flopsy. Okay, this one went through an update. I certainly think it's a bit harder. Alright, first lemming here, I have him shimmy across. Okay, and then with the lemming that was up here that falls down, I have him stone. Okay, he hoists himself up. I have him stack. And then platform across. Okay, and then I have him stack again. So this lemming is safely contained between these 2 stacks. And then once this platform is under the ceiling, I have him shimmy across. He's going to hoist himself up on the stoner. Platform up this gap. Okay, stack up here. And then after a couple of bricks, I have him, I cancel him with a jumper, and then I proceed to fence up, so as to release this, pre-place this armor. Okay, now this armor will proceed to fence up here. Okay, and then here I proceed to cancel him mid-stroke with a jumper. Okay, and then the lemming that's trapped between these two stacks, I have him jump. Okay, this armor proceeds to disarm this one-time trap. Okay, who will proceed to push this button here. Okay, and then I have this lemming turn around with a walker, and then give him a shimmer. And then here I fence this lemming free. And then finally all that's left to do is to platform across. And that's it. So quite nice though, and a really nice tile set. This is a very nice design. And I am certainly looking forward to seeing more of this when he releases his Gotta Go Fast Lemmings pack later on in the year. Alrighty, next one is Lab Lesson, Bean Machine. Okay, and this is by Ichotoro. And again, I pre-tested his levels for this contest. Oh, and I do not have it in here, so this probably means that it is in the auto folder, unless it's not in here. Let's see if it's in here somewhere first, though. Okay, I have one that's labeled here as well, back from January 29. Well, let's go ahead and use this replay to see if it works. Alrighty, so with the lemming from each side, I have them fence, and then I have them both jump. Okay, and then they fence again, and then I have them platform across. Okay, have him jump, and also have him jump. Okay, and then I have them jump again to get to this middle platform. Okay, and then I have them fence, and then platform again with both of them. Okay, and the critical part is this. We're going to go ahead and cancel these platformers at a time so that they are able to jump onto the other platformer bridge that's already there. Yeah, which I proceed to do. Okay, and then jump and then platform. Same thing here, jump and platform. Okay, and then jump, and then finally give them gliders, so that they land down safely while splatting, and they push the button. Okay, now all X's are unlocked, and now the mini neutrals that are coming from the top, they're all going to be sorted out into the separate exits. So that's it. So this one, while not as difficult as his Rule 1 contest though, it still took me some time to get the assignments here correct. But in particular, this was the part that I missed. I kept canceling the platformers as soon as they were able to reach underneath the where the neutrals will be falling to save them from splatting. But that's not correct. Yeah, instead you have to do it in such a way so that they jump onto these platformers which were already placed. So, but quite a nice one though. But this is the first time that I've ever heard of the concept of a bean machine. Mathematically, it's a pretty interesting concept though. Alrighty, this is one of my contest lows, which I will show off the solution to in another video. So we're gonna go to all your bees are belong to us. So a little bee pun there by Proxima. Alrighty, and then here, I think I can go back to the other one. This is route to level 6. Here we are. So we start with the 4 pre-placed lemmings here. Okay, so with the second lemming behind the first one that just turned back to the left, I have him stack. Okay, so that only one lemming gets trapped on the other side of the stack. So he will proceed to fence, and then platform across. Platform across again. Okay, fence. Okay, and then I have him shimmy along this terrain here. Okay, and then here I clone the shimmier going to the right, and then almost immediately after, I clone the one going to the left. And the reason for this is this. Yeah, there's a bee trap in here, which definitely took me by surprise. It's completely hidden. Okay, and then the lemon that gets here, I have him jump up here so that he can reach this button. And then when he turns back to the left, I have him shimmy across. Okay, he's going to stop due to this terrain here. Drop down here, push this button. And then I have him turn around with a walker. Okay, he's able to step up here. And then he's going to proceed to get down here to push this button. Okay, this unlocks the exit. So here I stack. Yeah, with the first lemming that comes up to the stack, so that it releases these two lemmings. Okay, and then I also interrupt him with the walker before the stacks gets too high. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so I do have a jumper left over here, but the lemming that just came down here to push this button, I don't think there's a way to rescue him. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I think in all honesty, there isn't a way to rescue him. But it doesn't really matter since we saved enough lemmings. A very nice level that managed to stomp me, surprisingly. But even then, now that I know the solution, yeah, it's really not that difficult at all. I was just simply overthinking some things here. Alrighty, next one is Purple Pit of Peril. So, nice use of alliteration here. Purple Pit of Peril, Purple Pit of Peril, Purple Pit of Peril. Yeah, try saying that fast. Okay, and this is by Round the Wheel. Yeah, which who I forgot to read off. Okay, so these pre-placed lemmings start up here. They all get down here. And yes, they are safely contained here. So I have one lemming from the crowd jump, who will proceed to be our worker lemming here. Okay, and then I jump, and then after he falls for a bit, I have him stone. Then I repeat the process again. Okay, jump, so that he lands on the stoner. And then, on top of the stoner, I platform and then clone. Okay, so the left platform will cover this gap. And then I believe we can... Oh no, not quite. So, jump after this platform finishes, and then stone after he falls for a bit, and then repeat the process again. Have a lemming for the crowd jump to release him, who will proceed to platform up this gap. Yeah, and then we clone. Okay, and then one more time. Jump, and then stone. And then at this time, I just go ahead and clone this lemming that's going to the left, so that I have another one going to the right. Okay, jump, and then again. Platform and then clone. And then stack, and then cancel him with a walker. Alrighty, now we need to build this really long stacker staircase to get up to this button up here. So it's just a simple matter of stacking and then canceling with a walker each time. Yeah, just before the stack gets too high, and then everyone just simply turns around. So this is just going to go on for a while. So this is where it pretty much gets tedious, and Round the Wheel didn't do anything wrong here. It's just that I'm just generally not a fan of those where you have to repeatedly do the same thing over and over so many times, like you do here. Yeah, so that ended up taking a lot of stacks here and a lot of walker canceling. And then finally, all I do is stack and then cancel with a walker or a jumper. In this case, I use a jumper. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and then I just simply use the cloners, all the cloners, just to simply increase the save requirement here, the amount that I save over the requirement. So again, nice low. Just not a fan of lows where you have to repeatedly spam the same skills over and over, so many times. And then finally, the last rule, the last level for rule 2 is Laminas and crop walk. I don't even know if I said that correctly. I think these last two words are German. And as I can probably guess, it just simply means Lamina's in craft work or something like that. Or craft work, I should say. And this is by Willem. Okay, and he pretty much uses his Lamina's sprites here. Okay, so this is a pretty wide level. Okay, and we have several Laminas placed all over the level. So one here, and then another one here who's stuck in this infinite loop between the teleporter and the receiver. And then another one here, 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 and a neutral Lamina here. And then that's pretty much it, I believe. So just those 8. Alright, so in my solution, I proceed to work with the leftmost Lamina first. So I have her jump, platform across this gap. Oh, I also did something else as well. Okay, so with this Lamina, I have her fence as well. Okay, and then I believe we go back to here for the time being. No, actually, should be this one. Okay, I have her platform, and then with the other one, yeah, I have when she drops down here, I have her platform. Okay, she pushes the button, and then I have her jump, so that she gets to here, and then platform across this gap here. Let me see, do I do anything else with her yet? No, I think I just let her stay put for the time being. Okay, stack. Cancel her with a walker, and then stack here again. Cancel her with a walker, and then fence up. So, with the way this Lamina is going right now, she's a neutral which we cannot assign skills to, and if left alone, she's going to eventually make her way over the top and then walk into this one-time trap here. So it is a race to stop her from walking into it with a normal Lamina. Okay, Fencer finishes here. I have her turn around with a walker, and then I simply proceed to platform across this gap here. Okay, so the neutral is now safe, and as well as the other one that just came to do all that work. Let's see. Then who do I fence with here? Okay, so I fence with her here. Platform across. Okay, stack. Cancel her with a walker. Stack again, and then cancel with a walker, and then platform across to get to here, and then fence up. Alrighty, and then I proceed to have her fence. She makes her way up here. Oh yes, this is just almost makes her go off the top of the screen, but it doesn't quite. And then I have her jump to get to here. And then I have her jump again. She pushes that button. And then make her a glider. Have her fence. Okay, and then stack. Cancel with a walker. Stack again. And then we essentially repeat this for a while. Okay, platform. And fence. Okay, she makes her way into here. Okay, now I have her fence. She goes underneath the steel block here. Have her jump. Get to spun. Oh, and I also did something else as well. Unless it's here as well. Oh, I give her a glider. Okay, so she bounces off this wall and lands down here. She pushes this button here, and then I have her jump. She hits her head, yeah, underneath, and then falls down and then glides onto here. Okay, have her jump up here, and then fence, platform across. Okay, stack. Cancel her with a walker, and then platform again. Okay, and then fence. And now I have her jump to get to the other side. And then here, have her turn around with a walker, and then fence through that. Okay, she falls down safely due to the up drops. Pushes this button, and then I have her platform across. Okay, platform across here. Fence. Platform. Fence. Now I have her platform across this gap. Okay, and then she'll fence up. Okay, jump. Jump. And then she'll glide down here. And now we proceed to do the same thing here again. Okay, so here, turn her around with a walker. Have her stack. And then just repeat the... Oh no, not yet. So just after one stack and then a cancel with a walker. Platform across. And then have her turn around. Yeah, now I proceed to do the stacking and canceling with a walker. Several times here. Okay, platform. And then stack. Cancel with a walker. And then fence. Okay, have her jump. She'll turn around due to the one-way force field here. She'll push that button, and that was the last one. And now the exit gets unlocked. Okay, she'll come down here to meet her other fellow Laminas. Okay, here I have her jump. Yeah, give her a glider, and then I jump to turn her around, and now I have her jump again. So now she is able to use the up drops here to start moving upwards. Okay, and then she's able to land on here and then make her way out to the right. Okay. Jump. And jump. And now she'll glide down here. Okay, here I fence. And then have her glide down here. Platform. And then fence up. And have her jump to turn around. Yeah, and then I proceed to platform here. Fence up. And then platform here. And then I proceed to fence these Laminas free. Okay, she'll turn around. Okay, and then I just simply have all these jump. I have this one stacked here. Yeah, and they'll all simply land on the other side. Okay, and then this Lamina up here will platform across this gap. And then this one will proceed to do a series of stacking and canceling with a walker, just like we've been doing. Okay, because all that's left now is to rescue this Lamina that's trapped up here between the steel walls and this wooden plank down here. Alrighty. And then here I fence to make this hole in here, and then stack again. Okay, and then stack again. Okay, and then now we're able to fence up here. Okay, platform across, stack, cancel with a walker, and then fence up, stack, and then cancel with a walker, fence, and then she falls down, and then I give her a glider. She'll turn around, and then we jump, and then she'll just simply jump, and then that's it. Oh, not quite. Platform here. Yeah, to turn these two around. I didn't really have to. They could just simply make their way back up, like these ones are doing. But that's it. So finally got through this monster overload. But there's way more than enough skills to be able to solve it. Alrighty, so that was all the Route 2 levels. So next time I will continue with the Route 3 levels. I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play at the Route 2 contest levels where I show off the solutions. And I'll see you all for the next one.